Now, what's the heart of your reading is the Ten of Wands. This speaks of being burdened with commitments and responsibilities. But typically, just the energy itself is a burden, because he has so much on his plate at the moment. He's doing things the hard way, instead of possibly getting that barrel which is behind him to make his life a little easier. So this can be self-inflicted, guys, because he could make his life easier if he just, put those sticks into that barrel. So this could be self-inflicted stuff, things that he's doing to himself, things that you guys could be doing to yourselves. You guys are not necessarily helping yourselves by doing things the hard way. Or perhaps you are having to do things the hard way right now because that's the only option you've got. Hence it being a burden. Now what is crossing you is the devil. The devil is, hold on, there we go. So the devil is someone or something that's keeping you guys stuck or keeping you guys bound. It could be drugs, sex, just attachments to something that you have the control to get out of. This is up to you whether you want to get out of those things that keep you back or not. So what's burdening you is what is some addiction that you possibly have, some kind of connection that you have, that you don't want to break. It could also be not wanting to let go of something. So you're going to you're kind of trapped by all the tasks that you have to get done, or maybe this is what's causing the burden. You're burdened because whatever you have kind of stuck to you guys right now is kind of keeping you from moving forward. But 10 is also the end of cycles, so it could be the end of a cycle, of something that makes you of an addiction of some sort, obsession of some sort, or the reason why you can't finish that cycle of being overburdened, of handling all these tasks, is because you're stuck, or because you're addicted, or you're. I know I use addicted a lot, and I know it's not the card meaning per se, not the absolute card meaning. But maybe you're burning and you're not having fun. You're stressed. You have a lot to do, but you're not having any fun. That could be it too, guys. But I know the addiction is not just the only meaning for the card. There's other meanings for it. I just can't think of any at the moment. But I know it can't be like a stuck energy, but feeling attached to something that you could freely let go of. It's like a taboo almost. It doesn't have to necessarily always be a taboo though. It could just be like you're attached to this job, or you're working with this job, this project, but you don't have to. It's like a bonus or something. Stuff like that. It could be as small as that, or it can be something like drugs, But anyway, we're going to move on to the next card. The foundation here is 7 of Swords, so that means that your foundation is made up of lies, guys. Or maybe not dealing with something. This is the lie, deception, stealing card, But this is also not dealing with a situation, sneaking away, or being sneaky. Now, I'm not saying that you guys are incapable of being sneaky. Aries, you guys are very straightforward about what you guys want, how you guys feel, and you guys do what you guys want to do as far as what you want, So you guys are very actionative. So maybe it's for you guys, the best to describe this is you guys. This is either someone you're dealing with that's lying to you, and you sense it, or this is somebody that you can. This is based off of someone that's lying to you. Like I've said, someone sneaking away, someone not dealing with an issue at the moment. So let's go on to the present here. Right now you have Temperance. This is divine timing, moderation in all things. You could be balancing shit out right now, which is cool. That's good. But also this speaks of divine timing, which means that the universe has your world in its hands right now, and it's gonna make it better on its own. It's gonna do whatever it needs to do on its own. It doesn't necessarily have to be better. It could just mean that a lesson could be coming up or something like that, or it's just gonna handle stuff for you at the moment. But right now, it could just mean that you guys are balancing things. You're trying to moderate. You're trying to put all of your energy in everything that you have going on right now. In the future, you have the Page of Cups, which is an offer of love. Somebody offering love to you guys, or somebody that is extending some emotional sort of message to you guys. This could be also some small, a bit like a beginning of something loving and something that's nourishing. Or this could be, since it's crossed with the devil, in some circumstances this could be drugs, but per se, because Neptune rules Pisces, and Pisces is all about disillusioning and disconnecting, almost like not disconnecting, but illusions and drugs and everything, because they're all about the confusion aspect. Neptune is anyway. So it could be you guys getting into the habit of drugs of some sort, or someone offering you love. This is a love reading. I'm going to stick to love. Someone offering you love. Somebody reaching out to you in terms of some sort of romance. What you're having to deal with is the Nine of Swords, excuse me. So this is stress, sleepless nights. But this is also unnecessary worries. You guys could be worried. Could be worried about nothing, but you guys are stressed out and tired. And that's what you guys are having to deal with now. Okay. And the advice, since it's in the advice part of the whole spread, I say that it's possibly something that's not too bad. You don't have to worry too much about it. Whatever you were. Now we're going to clarify all of these also. The Queen of Pentacles is in your feelings. This is someone feeling more grounded and more organized. Spades with which is explained with the Temperance in your present. So you guys possibly feel more organized, making more money, or making money, feeling very grounded. Okay, maybe being a grounded partner. The Eight of Pentacles here. You guys have work in your environment. So there's a lot of work to do in your environment right now, and you guys are handling it. The Queen of Swords is in your hopes and fears right now, which means that you're probably hoping to get straight to the truth, since you do have the Seven of Swords in your foundation. Maybe to be more honest, communicate better. Or communicate your truth you're hoping for. Perhaps you're hoping not to. Maybe you fear being cold or detached. Or maybe you guys don't really care and you just want to say what you need to say. Which is totally understandable, guys. You guys are the best at it. Say whatever is on your mind. And then your outcome is the moon. So it's unknown, your moon is. This could also mean that you guys have to use your intuition, your instincts. Okay. So that is that's interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards here. Oof. Oh. All right, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Jeez. Okay. Well, as I was saying that, as you see here, the Ten of Wands has been clarified. Alrighty. The Ace of Cups. So you're being overbearing with the beginning of new love. So some sort of offer is on the horizon, possibly, because you have the Page of Cups in your future. That means it hasn't happened yet. It could happen to you. It could happen. Somebody's offering love. Or maybe you have feelings for someone and it's kind of overwhelming. This is also emotional growth. Maybe, yeah, so it could mean that you guys are starting to have feelings for somebody. And it's regard like this is so you're overbearing with something regarding new love. I'm gonna keep that vague out there for all you guys watching. Okay. Alright, and what is this crossed by? Why is the devil there? Please clarify the devil. Why is the devil there? Why is the devil there? Okay, two swords. So you're overbearing in regards to some new love, but you're trying to keep the balance, or this is during a difficult situation. Either that, or you're having a hard time cutting away from something. It's a difficult decision you don't want to notice. So Seven of Swords is possibly definitely something in regards to not wanting to deal with it. That's something that you don't want to deal with, because as you see here, she's holding two swords up and she's got a blindfold on, so she's not seeing anything. She's not looking at anything. She doesn't want to. But you see that she'd have to decide to drop the swords to remove the blindfold. So she'd rather hold the swords right now instead of taking off her blindfold. So that's a decision of her own. So this is like kind of like deciding whether you want to see the issue and deal with it, or just continue to hold the swords like a statue and act like nothing exists. So this devil energy, feeling kind of like, like it's like you have some sort of attachment to something. An unhealthy attachment is a hard decision to let go, and it's something hard to deal with, or you don't want to deal with it. And that's what's probably keeping you from the new beginning of love. With love, rather. Okay. Exactly over top. Okay. What is the Seven of Swords in the foundation? Nine of Wands, guys. Really? So you guys aren't wanting to deal with this stuff that's that's burdensome. You guys are fucking overwhelmed right now. Whew. You guys got a lot on your plates. What's going on? You don't want to deal with new love? You don't want to deal with this new love, guys? With this new beginning? Or, I'm sorry, it's you feeling tired and wanting to give up. The Nine of Wands is someone that's tired and beat up. I'm sorry. So someone that's like has been guarding this post for a while, and you see he's got a bandage over his eye. It's pretty bloody too. He's gotten beaten, but he has not given up yet, and he's not going to. So this is something about like not letting go of something and pushing through it and prevailing to the end of the cycle. So perhaps you guys are dealing with you're not dealing with you're not giving up on something, but you're probably also not dealing with it. But it's the Seven of Swords. It's what you're dealing with. So it's like, what are you sneaking away from? Something that's making you tired. Something that is kind of that's exhausting. So you guys are not dealing with what's making you exhausted. Alright, what is Temperance doing in the present? Three of Cups. So you're moderation of things, or maybe divine timing is sending help to you right now through your friends or through your community, social media of some sort, or because it speaks of a group of people. So divine timing could be sending you friends, or giving you time to spend time with your friends. It could be, if it hasn't happened yet, it might happen soon. Because this is in your present. Page of Cups in the future. Clarify that, please. Page of Cups in the future. Guys, whatever this offer of love is faded, y'all. It doesn't mean it's going to happen for everyone, okay? So this is potential future that we're seeing, because everyone has an infinite amount of futures based on whatever they decide to do tomorrow, the day after. It's all about your free will, and what it could potentially happen is that you guys could have a Page of Cups, but this is like almost, it's not a guarantee, but it's faded. So if it doesn't happen soon in the future, it could happen. It just may take some time. It could be sooner rather than later. It could be later rather than sooner. So just be aware of that. It's fate, y'all. Fate. Okay, what is the Nine of Swords? What is the Nine of Swords doing in the crowning energy? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. What is Nine of Swords doing in the crowning energy? Six of Swords. So guys, are you worried about some sort of travel? Or you want to travel, but you're worried about it? Maybe you have to do some soul searching, some slow, painful looking within yourself to get to wherever your destination is. Whether it be someone that's ready for a relationship, or maybe you're stressed out about seeing somebody or going to see someone, possibly overseas. Or maybe you guys, maybe you guys are just stressed out about some travel of some sort. Alright, clarify the Queen. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug for some odd reason. Alright. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So you guys are working hard. That's why you're feeling the Queen of Pentacles. A hard ass worker. You're doing your duties. Doing the things that you need to do. So your outside factors is what's making you feel like the Queen of Pentacles. Crazy. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for us, please. Okay. So it's hard work in regards to the Eight of Cups. So that means looking for something that's missing. Or you're working on finding that ninth cup so you can make your wish. So you're just working on something that you're wanting, that you're going towards, which is awesome. Good for you guys. So keep looking, guys. You can find it. It's based off of finding it's based off of looking for what you don't have. You guys got a lot of 10s and 9s in this whole spread. And 8s as well. 10, 9s, and 8s. Alright, what is the Queen of Swords doing in the hopes and fears? The 10 of Wands. So perhaps you're hoping, excuse me. Perhaps you're hoping for, maybe to, just be honest about how you feel about having to work so hard. Being very overburdened with stuff, maybe, or maybe being honest is, it could be a burden for someone in regards to someone. This reading is a lot about you, though, guys. But it's a lot about you, but it's regarding a new relationship. Maybe someone could be offering this cup of love to someone in the future, like you guys could, or somebody else could. It could be you. Like you're wanting to offer that love to someone, and you're just feeling overburdened. You hope maybe that you'll be able to get through the Ten of Wands. Shoot. Because the Queen of Swords is about cutting through the truth. She can be cold and disconnected, but she's very good with communicating. So this is in regards to having a burden, guys. So probably you're hoping to communicate this. Maybe you're not able to do it now. Maybe you're not able to talk about it. But hopefully you'll get there. Hopefully that's the best description I can think of at the moment. All right, what is the Moon in the outcome? Three of Pentacles. So you guys don't know what the future holds, but this is planning for the future, and the Moon is right there. This is what's clarifying the Moon. So this is about the future. You guys don't know what the future holds. You don't, and it's the tarot cards are not telling me. They're not telling me. It's really regards about your future. It's unknown. It's up to you guys. You have your free will to make the future out to be whatever you want it to be. So it's telling you to do so. And underneath that deck, you guys have the Tower. Unexpected change of some sort, an unexpected event. In regards to the clarifiers. Okay. Whoa. So that could mean that could also be the Page of Cups too, guys. I mean, that's fated, and you don't know if it's coming to you or you're gonna do it. It's probably like a spark of interest of some sort, but it's coming your way. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull some romantic angels for you guys. Wrap up this whole reading here. Let go of control issues. Well, okay, interesting. So it says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe it's having to do because the devil is having to do with some sort of control. It is about control. It's the card for Capricorn as well. So Capricorn is about controlling his environment and things like that. And it's about money. It's about status. For Capricorn, that's the meaning for for Capricorn and everything. So it could mean that you guys don't have much control of what you're having to deal with right now. Maybe you don't have control over your love lives right at the moment. So you're just gonna have to keep working, riding the wave until something happens. That's interesting because I would expect some sort of limbo card like the Hanged Man to come up, or Seven of Pentacles even. But none. Letting go of control issues. Oh. Okay. Rejuvenation is your Wisdom Oracle card. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that means. That's basically actually Judgment, which is the second chance renewal. It's a new beginning. The Oracle message: second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunity you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This Rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. And the relationship message is the world is based on connections and relationships, no matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now. Death and endings are only illusions. There is death after there's life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Okay, so to summarize this whole reading, perhaps this is you guys are burdened with some sort of new love coming in, or maybe you can't control this new love or this emotional growth. I don't really know. Something regarding control issues. Maybe just because when it comes to let go of control issues, could mean try to let go with the flow. Could mean go with the flow. Whatever attachments that you guys have, or what you can't control the burden that you feel right now regarding your love life, so you can't control that, and it's bothering you, so you're not noticing it, you're not paying attention to it possibly. In the your foundation, you have something to do with not dealing with something, and it's tiresome. It's making you guys you guys are tired of whatever you guys are looking at, or you guys aren't looking at something because you're tired of it. You're not dealing with something, or someone else in your life is dealing with something. I really feel like this is strongly your guys' reading. So I think it's you guys not wanting to deal with something because you're tired of it. Completely understandable. In your present, you have divine timing in regards to your friends. So it could be angels even helping you right now. Your environment is your group, your friendship, your place of your safe zone with the people that you love most, or your friends. Is in your present at the moment, in your moderating time with your friends possibly. In the future, you have an offer of love and fate. It's a fated love. It's potential though, guys. So not guaranteed. And then in your crying energy, you have unnecessary worry in regards to some traveling you might really have to do, internal or external. In your feelings, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and it's clarified the Eight of Pentacles. So you're feeling like someone that's working hard because you are working hard, and then you're out because you're working hard, and your outside factors, in regards to something that's missing. You're hoping that you can speak your truth about something going on in your environment right now that's making you guys overwhelmed, or making you guys that's a burden on you guys, or some sort of communicating that's making you guys feel like there's a burden on you. And in your outcome, the cards will not say. It's leaving that all up to you as far as what you want to do with your future.